Hey y'all, I'm Madeleine Ciszewski and I'm a senior in agriculture science graduating in December 2017. Oh wait, you're probably thinking, hey Maddie, it's December 2017 right now. Yes it is, and I'm graduating in 10 days and moving all the way across the state to Cherokee, North Carolina, population of 2,138 people. How many times have I been there? Once. How long was I there for? 48 hours. So now you're probably thinking, wow, that girl's crazy. She's moving somewhere entirely new and strange. But if I have learned anything over my 21 years in this world, it's that you have to have faith. Faith in the Lord who put us on this earth, faith in what we believe, faith in the people you know and relationships you have, and faith in what you choose to do each day, even if it's moving somewhere completely unfamiliar. I hope to share with y'all in this video about where I grew up and how faith has guided me to some of the places I've traveled and where I hope it will guide me in the next few years. I grew up in Washington, D.C. and have lived there for 18 years now. I moved there when I was just 3 years old, and yes, I mean Washington, D.C., not Maryland or Virginia, but right in the middle of the city. There are 2 dots on this map because I have 2 houses. My parents are divorced, and while that word is usually given a negative connotation, I think that an unfortunate circumstance has brought me infinite blessings. Like an awesome stepmom, stepsister, and stepdad, plus 2 Christmases, 2 Thanksgivings, and a constant support team to push me to do everything with my whole heart. My openness and excitement for adventure was instilled in me at a young age because prior to living in DC, I lived in London, and my dad is actually moving back there, so we get to go and visit all the time now. This is me and my brother sitting on the front steps of our childhood home, then in 1998, and last Christmas in 2016. London has this magical way of always feeling like home, even though prior to this photo, it had been 10 years since I'd been there. This is Hyde Park, where we used to go when I was little to feed the ducks. And this is my dad's favorite pub, which is on a street named Camden Hill that he's named his consulting company after. My mom and stepdad have also played a huge role in developing my love for travel and my faith in myself. I've traveled to 27 states and 15 national parks because every summer as a kid, we would travel to a new national park. These national park adventures have taken me to Hawaii and Haleakala National Park, where we watched the sunrise on top of a mountain, which was freezing at 4 a.m., and then biked down the mountain. I have been to the redwoods, where I held up an entire tree, maybe with a little bit of help. And I have hiked over 50 miles of Glacier National Park, where, as you can tell, I was also very cold. It has been adventures like these that have given me the courage to take leaps of faith and go on alternative spring breaks to Costa Rica, where I served the community, the Lord, and learned far more about myself and the people that I was with than I imagined was possible on only an 8-day trip. It is what empowered me to spend 6 weeks in Europe by myself, studying abroad in Spain and later backpacking around France and Italy. I got to explore this beautiful earth and build relationships with people that I have faith will last a lifetime.
Shoulder, couple tears we shed over Arizona, an emotional roller coaster, yeah. We ride the highs and lows. We ride the highs and lows. You'll never be alone, even when your world explodes. 'Cause after all the smoke clears, I will be right here. When the smoke clears, I will be right here. When the smoke clears, and when I hit the wall back in December, I took my hardest fall, but we fell together and we spent the weekend pacing the hotel room at the West End in Dublin. Never felt so close to you when I laid my head on your shoulder. By the time we left, we were 10 years older. An emotional roller coaster, yeah. We ride the highs and lows. We ride the highs and lows. You'll never be alone, even when your world explodes. 'Cause after all the smoke.
Some of the traveling that I've done has not been physical traveling, but spiritual and relational traveling. I have met and built relationships with people who have helped me grow in my faith and better myself so that I can leave the world better than I found it. It is people like my brother Teddy, who is also one of my best friends, or my boyfriend Steven, who is always keeping me laughing and who I can count on to climb any tree. It's my sisters who will be there through all the highs and lows 10, 20, and even 40 years from now.
And I say, you don't have to worry about a single thing. Just let me sing to you. Oh, yeah. No, you don't have to worry about a single thing. Just let me sing to you.
So wherever life takes you, whether it be across the state or halfway around the world, and whatever you do, whether it is a career choice, a spiritual choice, or a personal choice, have faith and you'll get there. Hey y'all, thanks for watching my video. I hope it taught you a little bit more about myself, and good luck to everyone on finals.